welcome back to my channel. I have been out for a couple of days or weeks actually, and I just got back from vacation, so bear with me. I did want to do a couple of videos while I was out there on vacation, but now I'm back. Okay, so as the title of the video explains it, we're gonna do love letters from your person. Okay, now take however this resonates. Not every message is going to be intended for you, but if you feel like it is for you, go ahead and take that in. All right, so I'm gonna present to you some sticker bundles, and if that calls you, then it's gonna be for you. So for pile number one, this is going to be the hearts, right? Pile number one, this is for one. Pile number two is going to be the circle stickers, okay? Pile number two. And then, of course, we have pile number three, which are the star stickers. All right, so we have pile 3, 2, and 1, okay? So go ahead and choose your pile, and we will get right into it. All right, so for those of you who chose pile number 1, this is your love letter, okay? So here we go. Okay, this is gonna be super cute, or I don't know, okay? So hello, we have been down so many roads that have always led us back to one another. Is it time to just accept our stubbornness? That our stubbornness is not getting the best of us, because I'm yours and you're mine to have in life. Little heart. How cute. It's just a small little letter. It's just a little note basically, right? So this is for pile number 1 who chose the hearts, right? So I feel like it's just so lovey-dovey. For some of you guys could be in a new relationship, basically, is what I'm getting. Very new, okay? So let's get some lovers oracles out here. I feel like this is strongly from a person. TBH, all of my readings are going to be for people who are together or they're about to be together. All right, okay, Spirit. So what messages do we have for my pile number 1? What do we have for my pile number 1? What does my pile number 1 need to know? Okay. Twin flames. Some of you guys are in a twin flame journey, okay? Your passion ignites, or you're about to come into contact with your twin flames. Ooh, okay, I'll take all of those. All right, so up top we also have power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and have the power to say no or to walk away at any time, right? So it's you guys don't need each other, you guys want each other, right? So it's you guys are good on your own, and now it's just going to be kind of okay, well, you know what, we're gonna be coming in together and it's gonna be harmonious. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. So there is something that really captivates you guys and draws you guys together. This could be because of that twin flame journey that you guys have as well. Let me show you this. This is so pretty. This is the prettiest card I've seen here on my deck, but my lover oracles. So yeah, and then we have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. And then, of course, lastly, we have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So it's getting rid of the old to make room for the new. And then at the bottom of the deck, of course, we have soulmate, okay? So there's those. I'm gonna leave these up here. So basically I'm seeing that it's just you guys are coming into one another's lives, or you guys came into one another's lives unexpectedly, basically. Or you did kind of have some type of how can I say this? Because it says your stubbornness, right? like our stubbornness, except that is getting the best of us because I'm yours and you're mine. Like, this is what it's saying in the letter, right? Basically, is what I'm getting, that it's just like, you know, like you guys are stubborn enough to where you guys are not like basically like in a relationship together for some reason, right? For some odd reason. I don't know. Maybe it's because you guys are trying to like come into like consideration of like you guys' own lives. So that's what I'm getting. So let's get some romance oracles out here for my pile number one. What does my pile number one need to know? That popped out right away. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So for some of you, your partner is already there, and this is like your partner, your partner that you guys really see, like envision yourself with for the rest of your life, and you guys like feel it, right? You guys really feel it. So let's get some more. What does my pile number one need to know, please, Spirit? Thank you. All right, so pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you, and of course, very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you. So pretty much it's like you guys may be going like a different direction, but you pretty much want to set your intentions toward the right path, right? As in like you want to be detailed as possible. And if you're setting your intentions out there into the universe, you don't want to like pretty much be hesitant about it. Does that make sense? So okay, so this is when I release your ex. So this is probably why it's been kind of like you guys been like pulling each other like back and forth, because you guys have like that the opportunities to learn from your lessons from your past. So this is kind of like releasing your ex, right? The time has come to clear your energy. So either you or your person like really had some heavy karmic debt that they had to pay, I'm feeling, and then now they're just like working on that, okay? But I feel like you guys are gonna take a nice little like retreat after like all this is cleansed, okay? So, or they want to take like a little like trip with you. So I'm gonna get my sexual magic oracle, sexual magic tarot out here, just because like I feel like it's the right like deck for you. Pile number one. If you see me looking down here, this is where I have all my cards, by the way. So yeah, I'm just putting them in order as I take them, okay? So what does my pile number one need to know? What does my pile number one need to know, please? Love letters from their person. All right, so we have Ace of Cups and Eight of Swords, okay? This is flipping out. Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. Okay, so basically what I'm seeing here is that you have the Ace of Cups, which is like that ecstasy, right? It's pretty much maybe you guys were together like before, you guys separated, and now you guys are coming back together. It's that type of ecstasy that you guys had, that emotion, those feelings that you had. And also with the Eight of Swords, this is also giving me kind of like that intense like scratching motion where they like to be. I mean, these are pretty intimate, not gonna lie. These are pretty intimate, but the thing is like, they're of course a sexual magic tarot, so it's pretty much like they just yearn to be with you, right? And we have the Knight of Pentacles. With this is kind of like this is discontent, but because it came out in the reverse, this is like these people are like, your person is more, you see how these people are just like, okay, like pretty good. But if you could see in the picture, I don't know if you could see it that well, but you could see in the picture how they're just like conforming. They're like content with one another. It's just like simple, pure bliss, ecstasy, right? And this is like what your person wants to tell you, basically. This is what I'm getting, okay? So yeah, let's set my magic tarot to the side. All right, now you guys want to ask for some like angel answers, okay? So my pile number one, ask some questions away. This is pretty much just like a little like a gist or a little stepping stone for you to be like in the know of what you might be asking or whatever, okay? So, okay. So ask your angels, basically. So for some of you, your angels are asking you to like talk to them. For some of you, you guys have not been talking to them as much as like you frequently did, I'm guessing, or as much as you want to. So you guys might want to get back on track with that. Okay, so what do we have for my pile number 1, please? Thank you, Spirit. Within the next few weeks. So anything that's coming in, and then within the next few months. So it's kind of like, for some of you, it's within the next few weeks or next few months that this type of like stepping stone is coming in. And then this is weird because it came out in the reverse, on top of discontent, on top of being content, right? Like, it's pretty much like the signs are right in front of you. Stop looking for signs is basically what like your angels are telling you. Ask your angels something else instead of like, oh my God, just show me the signs, because I feel like they are showing you the signs, but you're not seeing because you're envisioning a certain sign. And there's also wait, trust. Okay, one more, please, Spirit, for my pile number 1. All right, thank you. And recovery. So basically it's like the more you like nurture yourself, right? The more you guys nurture like one another, because I feel if for some of you who are in a twin flame journey, you guys are going on your separate journey, but together it is like an even greater journey. And then at the bottom of the deck is reconsider, of course. So, yep. Let's get some Wanderlust wishes out here. So these are pretty weird. Like, it's just, they're not really weird, but it's just like some little, I don't know, some like affirmations that are going to be here, messages. It's pretty much going to be, yeah, affirmations. Okay. So these are Wanderlust wishes. I'm thinking of patenting this. Okay, but all right. So what Wanderlust wishes do we have for my pile number 1 to close it out? All right, so full moon. We have the full moon. For those of you who don't follow, and then I love you. For those of you who don't follow the moon phases, that like quite frequently, the full moon is pretty much like coming into fruition from everything you've been working on, right? Like everything is coming together basically. So I feel you guys have been on this journey for a while. If not, then you guys have been on it by yourselves. All right, we also have more than once. Your kind words have made my day. Your kindness really makes my day. Okay, so basically, like, if this message could be for your person, or you could be thinking about this for your person, like, it's like their kindness that gets you, right? So they could be those the Sigma male females. If you guys don't know what that is, you could like YouTube it or look it up. Sigma male, Sigma, which are very rare, by the way. So it's Aquarius, you or them, Capricorn, Taurus, and Cancer. So those are the signs that came out, okay? All right, so this has been your reading for love letter from your person. I know it was small, it was cute, but I try to keep it short and sweet because, like, I'm about to go to work in a couple hours, you guys. But I wanted to touch bases with my Wanderlust lovelies. So yeah, if you made it this far, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Chose pile number 2, or the circled stickers. This letter is for you. Okay, so this is a little bit more like cute. So my dear love, look at how the flowers bloom for us and how the stars sparkle over so lightly up in the sky. This is so cute. Like, this is so cheesy. I love it. Okay. I am around, and the love I have is ever so uplifting for you. This is the shortest letter, but it's kind of like keeping it short and sweet. I feel like that's what pile number 1 got as well. I don't know much. I feel like pile number 3 might be different, but we'll see. So yeah, pile number 2, it's kind of like, it's just like a little bit of reassurance for you that like your person is letting you know about, right? And it's kind of like, look how, I feel like if you guys are familiar with that one song, Yellow, I know it's like a super like old, not ancient song obviously, but it's kind of like where who sings it? I don't know. Look how they shine for you, and it was all yellow. Like, it's that song I'm getting. But all right, so let's get some Lovers Oracle out here for my pile number 2, okay? What does my pile number 2 need to know? Please, Spirit, pile number 2 need to know. Okay, so I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take these, actually. Can I get 2 more? Thank you. I have 1 more. Ooh, romance. Romance and embrace. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck is passion, okay? So let's start off with this top one. So you got 5 oracles. So you have romance. Cupid's arrow strikes. So either you guys are in a new relationship, or you guys are rekindling, whatever it may be, or you guys are like in that next step to pretty much like your relationship. Whatever it may be, it's that romance is there. Cupid arrow has striked again, right? So only time will tell. It's pretty much like you guys are healing from something. That's why I feel like there's like that rekindling that happened. Maybe it was like the wrong, like right place, right person, wrong time, basically is what I'm getting. And then also here we have embrace, right? Through each other you find the missing pieces. So with that being said, it's kind of like it's a devotion where you guys probably like, you guys are very connected. I feel like you guys tap each other, like you guys embrace each other a lot, and there's that passion. Like after you guys are intimate with each other, you guys like to like hold each other, even just like in the moment, like not even doing anything, you guys will pretty much like be like intimate with one another, and pretty much like vulnerability is basically it, or you guys are going into that phase of being vulnerable with one another. All right, so then we have criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Ooh, okay, this makes sense. Okay, so love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Okay, so pile number 2, this is telling me where like, you know, love is the highest power. So instead of like trying to like nitpick and stuff, like maybe your person doesn't like the nitpicking, or they don't like nitpicking, and they want to find some like solution to where you guys can resolve like a better outcome on like communication, right? Like if you love somebody, it's pretty much selfless, right? You love them good, bad, and ugly, okay? And if they can't love themselves, then how are they gonna love another person is basically what I want to get. So that might resonate with somebody out there. But moving on to the last oracle, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So this is telling me where like there's a lot of heart in here, a lot of like heart chakra. So I do strongly feel pile number 2 that like your person really is devoted to like overcoming obstacles that you guys might not have overcome before, or that you guys are going to be pretty much encountering, okay? If you need that for whoever it resonates, okay? So we have, let's get the romance oracles out here for my pile number 2. Let me set these to the side so I won't have like a bunch of cards out here. So yeah, I've been pretty much out. If you guys like are subscribers to our little like family, but I plan to be in for a while. So I was on vacation, and then I had like some personal like family matters going on. So yeah, can I get 1 more, please, Spirit? So that's why I wasn't like, oh my god. Okay, so the same 2 cards came out for pile number 1, and I shuffled these cards. All right, so the first one is flirt, as I'm a little like jet lagged, even though I was in a car for like 4 hours. Okay, so flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. So pretty much like they want to have like that whimsical kind of like experience with you, or they do have that whimsical experience with you, and they really much like enjoy it, okay, per se. And then you also have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So you guys could be having children. You guys could be like bringing a little cute little angel into the world, or like whatever your situation may be, but this is like what I'm picking up off of, okay? Or you guys could be wanting children and they're not telling you, or you're not telling them, right? That hasn't been clarified as of yet or communicated. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So of course, for some of you, for a lot of you actually, this was the same card that I pulled for pile number 1. Like your person is already with you, right? Or you already know who your person is. This is like why you're asking about them, and you're like dead ass, like dead set on like knowing that this is your person. And then of course, lastly, we have release your ex, right? The time has come to clear your energy. The same 2 cards I pulled for pile number 1, you guys got the same cards as well. Let me tell you, honey, like I shuffle those cards. So this is telling me like you guys also have something to release, or they have something to release, or they're going through that type of like phase to release, right? So let me see, and they just want to communicate that with you. Let me get my sexual tarot out here. These are so cute. I wish I had like more mini tarots out here. Okay, Spirit, what does my pile number 2 need to know? What does my pile number 2 need to know? Yo, all your stuff is coming out. Okay, so we have the Death card. All right, the Death card here represents where there is like a big kind of like abandonment, right? Or like something about like instinct, subliminal instinct, like subconsciously. So it's pretty much like your mind could be going elsewhere, but subconsciously, because your subconscious mind is always like hearing you out, right? It's always listening, taking in data and information. So it's kind of like you're leaving something behind, as in like it's being abandoned, right? It's like it's not working out for you. Thank you, Spirit. And then of course we have the 2 of Wands. This is giving me kind of like nearness. There's that type of like the touch tendency that your person likes, or that you like, okay? If you guys can, I made a video. There was actually a video on the 5 languages of love, and I'm gonna go ahead and post that up top if you guys want to go ahead and check that out. That's a really good informer to let you know like what it is you like. Sorry about my dogs, you guys. 6 of Swords. This is telling me where this is telling me where you have that burden that's going on. There could be some burdens, and I feel like because the card was next to like the ex, they could have like, I'm not saying the kids are baggage or anything, but it's kind of like that, like cord that your person, or you might have with like your past life, as in like your recent life or relationship that you might have had, okay? So it could be something about that. That's what I'm picking up. All right, you guys, so now let's get some angel answers. So go ahead and ask your questions and we will get a response from your angels, right? Wait. Okay, wait is pretty much that just like flew out for you guys. What else? What does my pile number 2 need to know? And we also have within the next few weeks and abundance. Okay, so you guys will be having some good abundance in the next few weeks, or you guys will be coming out to like a great like conclusion. All right, and of course a year from now. So I feel like for some of you guys are going to be working on something together with your person, and your angels basically want you to know that it's like not the right time. Yeah, this is just basically what like popped out. It's not the right time. It's like to wait within the next few weeks or a year from now, right? Also, you want to reconsider. You want to reconsider like the situation, right? So this can bring you abundance, and I feel like you guys are going to be very, very happy with the outcome, okay? Be assertive as well. So for some of you who are setting your intentions out there into the universe, you want to be assertive. You don't you want to like steer away from hesitation, right? Because then it's like, well, you asked for this, but now you don't want it. Like, well, What? All right, so let's get some little Wanderlust wishes out here. So there's like affirmations or like just messages basically, okay? So Aquarius, you or your person could be Aquarius. You or your person, you guys could have Aquarius. Have you Aquarius in your chart, okay? And then we have selflessness. Okay, so you guys are very selfless, or like this whole relationship has been very selfless, and you guys are very good at like coming together. We also have thank you for everything you do, you're appreciated. Oh, how cute. And then of course really good things are on their way. Yeah, see, that's like a double like clarification that like good stuff is coming on their way. Like it's on their way, it's on their way, because like you're meant to have this abundance, okay? So I want to pull some more for some reason, just because I'm nosy. TBH, just because I'm nosy. If I look a little tired, you guys, it is because I am tired. I'm about to go to work in a couple of hours. So, man. All right, full moon. So we have full moon, and we also have Capricorn. Full moon and Capricorn. We just had that for those of you. But then again, this reading is timeless, okay? So what I am picking up is I believe in you. And of course, lastly, I admire all of your hard work and discipline. So full moon here, you want to keep in mind for those of you who do like follow the moon phases, full moon is like everything coming into pretty much limelight, right? What you've been working on, what you have been releasing, what is being renewed, but it's pretty much everything. You're seeing everything from a different perspective, and it's really good. Capricorn is like being grounded, right? And of course Aquarius is, you know, being grounded with like your thoughts, your mind. So it's like the mind, right? Swords. But yeah, this is pretty good for you. I love this message. I love these messages, actually. I loved everything about your messages, pile number 2. All right, so pile number 2, if you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And moving on to the next pile. Pile number 3, the stars. This reading is for you, or this love letter is for you from your person. All right, so words cannot tell you how I even feel about this moment in time. Our devotion to our own journey is so powerful, but when we are aside one another, we tap into the cosmos and can create more with our love for each other. How cute. Okay, so this is like a little message. Yeah, so pretty much your person wants to tell you that even though you guys are pretty much like in separation, or you guys are like far apart from one another, you guys still have the strength to come together and actually build and create like a strong foundation, okay? So this is not like, it might have not always been this easy, so you guys might have like worked through this, or you guys will like see these type of obstacles, right? So this reading is timeless. I'm sorry, you guys, if I am a little tired. I was on a car ride for 4 hours from my vacation. So just letting you know if I'm a little tired. I'm about to go to work in a couple of hours anyway. So yeah. All right. Let's get some lovers oracles out here. Please, Spirit, for my pile number 3. Thank you. For my pile number 3, can I get some oracles out here? What does my pile number 3 need to know? What does my pile number 3 need to know? Thank you. I have 2 more, Spirit. Thank you. May I have one more please for my pile number 3. My pile number 3. One more for, oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. And of course, at the bottom of the deck, it is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on another, now is the time to give to yourself. Yes, okay. All right, so you got 5 oracles. Let's go ahead and start with this one. All right, so only time will tell. All right, so it's like your person wants to let you know, like, not to rush into things, or they're not rushing into anything, right? So it's like you guys have all the time in the world, so like what's the point of rushing in? Like, it's pretty much like be in the moment, right? Be in the moment. Don't think about the future, don't think about the past, just be in the now. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. I feel like pile number 2 got this as well. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Yes. Okay, this is really cool. This is kind of like love is the highest power of all, right? And I don't know if you guys saw this one as well. So it's like you're healing yourself. So it's, oh, excuse me. So pretty much it's kind of like for some of you guys could be basically going into a journey where you guys are going to be completely just like open to new possibilities and situations. Otherwise, it's going to be a little hard for you to adapt just because you've been set on like a certain mindset or like whatever it may be. And then of course we have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Okay, so this is basically telling me where it's kind of like you or your person, whoever it may be, like a certain type of like image is being created, and that's not the way it's gonna go. So if you guys come into pretty much like the truth to yourselves, honor like what you guys have right now, instead of like holding a vision and trying to distort that because it's not going to be the way you're accepting it. Okay, it could be the other way around. It could be you guys are holding a vision for one another and you're going towards that goal. Okay, so whichever it may be. And then of course look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. I feel like a lot of you, for you and your person, like there's kind of like that miscommunication, right? And that's why it's like where you guys are on your separate journey, and I feel like you or your person are finding that type of like that, not lack thereof, but you guys are still like feeling each other out, as well as like what your journey is together versus like the journey that you guys have on your own. Like, let me tell you, like sis and or bro, though these journeys, like they're great, but like it can be very easily like distorted if you don't have that like positive mindset. You know, if you like that constant communication, not only with yourself, obviously priority, right, but also with the person that you're with. You want to set healthy boundaries as well. I feel like I had to tell you guys that. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads. So this is pretty much like going into cycles, right? If you pretty much resist, then you are basically just setting up yourself to go through lessons that you're probably already have gone through already, right? So with that, like spirit wants you to know that it is okay to just go with the flow. Your intuition will never lead you astray. Even if you may not know what the situation is, like your like intuition will like show you and guide you, because it's like all the answers you need are within, right? Me, I'm just giving you messages that could be a possibility, right? So you only take what messages like you feel are yours. All right, so let's get some romance oracles for my pile number 3. Yeah, see, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. All right, so there could be some people trying to pretty much like come into your life, or your person was from your past. You guys could be like childhood friends. You guys could have met and it was like not the right time, or you guys just like broke it off and you guys like just needed a breather. Whatever it may be, like take it however it is, right? And of course we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So pile number 3, this is basically telling me like I'm picking up more communication. I'm picking up more like talking, more verbal interaction that you guys are having. And also it could be like the next step in your relationship, right? Or engaging more into commitment. Okay, so take however that is going. And then of course retreating. So there's honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So the holidays are coming up, you guys. This reading is timeless, of course, but like whatever holiday is coming up that's right around the corner for you, it's like take advantage of that and see like how like your relationship plays out. If you guys are like away from one another, maybe you guys are gonna come into contact with one another. Okay, so it's kind of like this is what your person is telling you, like they're working on themselves, but they also want to work with you. Okay, or this is from your perspective. Okay, it's all about perception, my lovies, all about perception. So we have my sexual magic tarot. This is super tiny, my favorite like deck and GL. So let's see what messages you need to know. What does my pile number 3 need to know? Please, Spirit, what does my pile number 3 need to know? Thank you. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. This is giving me coolness, like your person likes to really they might like your feet is what I'm getting. They might say something about your feet. They might be like, yo babe, like, you know, something's going on with your feet. I don't know, something about feet. That's what like really gravitated me towards the card, even though it's like gonna be something different what I'm gonna be saying. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you see? I don't know. I just read cards. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, it's also giving me coolness, like ooh, like you give your person butterflies is what I'm getting. Okay, thank you, Spirit. And then we have the Page of Cups. Ooh, okay, Page of Chalices is giving me where there's jealousy. Your person can be a little bit jealous. Okay, there could be times where maybe you're out in the public and you're with like people and they might not like that, or you're just like a public figure, or they are, right? Or they have like a lot of people around them, and it's kind of like that little jealousy is coming in. So they wanted you to know that like they are a little jealous if you've been asking that question. Yeah. And then of course, King of Swords. All right, your person is very touchy. They're very touchy, or they like to be touched by you. This is giving me very like fondling. They like fondling you, they miss fondling you, they can't wait to fondle you is what I'm getting. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. I don't know why I picked Sexual Oracle. It's just like all rando. It's like love letters, but now you're getting sexual magic. Like, okay, so all right, Pile 3, go ahead and ask your questions. We're gonna get some angel answers to see what the response is. Okay, big happy changes right off the top of this question. Okay, and then of course for some of you it's a year from now. Okay, whatever change, big happy changes are happening. You guys are moving in together, moving, having a kid, getting a car, whatever it may be, right? Getting a dinosaur, whatever it may be, you guys. The situation will improve. For some of you, whatever situation you're in, maybe it's that miscommunication, let go of it. Let go of your past, okay? It's up to you if you want to stay there. Like I said, you guys could be going into like a different like journey or different cycle in your life. So either you guys could be backtracking and learning the same lesson just in a different burden, or you guys could just like let go and adapt, basically is what I'm getting. Adapt, free yourself. And of course we have compromise. This gave me heavy Libra energy. Of course you have no, and then communicate clearly. What did I say? Communicate clearly with you guys. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. And there's an opportunity for abundance I'm getting, okay? There's an opportunity for that outcome that you've always like envisioned yourself, okay? If and only if you believe. Yep. If and only if and when you would believe. For some of you guys could be wanting to improve your health as well. So stay focused on that. Please, if you guys are even planning to like have babies, or you guys are just planning to basically health up yourselves. All right, so let's get some Wanderlust wishes out here. Okay, these are some cute little cards that I made up myself. And these are just like affirmations or messages, whatever it may be, however it's going to resonate for you. What does my pile number 3 need to know? All right, so you are very smart and successful. Ooh, somebody's a whole package, right? And of course, heart, your heart chakra. Somebody has a big heart. Work on your heart. Thank you, Spirit. Those are popping out. Okay, you are blossoming and blooming. Ooh, okay. Somebody's coming out. Or this could be an LGBTQIA situation, okay? OA? Correct me if I'm wrong. I can't even keep up anymore. Like, I'm so confused. Your sense of humor is the best. Somebody has some good laughs. Love, love, you guys. Can you guys see that? Love. And then, of course, thank you. Okay, you're very appreciated. You're beautiful inside and out. I think I'm gonna get one more, please, Spirit. That's too many. Like, the whole deck came out for you. One more, please, Spirit. One more. Or maybe you're not gonna get one more. Oh, here it is. Trust. Of course, trust, and then Aries. This is fire energy, right? Aries, Leo, Sag. So yeah, it could be yours or them. All right, so this has been your love letter from your person. I know it wasn't like a really long love letter like some other tarots put into it, but I feel like your little like letter was enough to give you like the gist of what you just need to know. Okay. All right, so if you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I will see you later. Bye.